For the first qualifying session. The pit lane is now open and the first car will be out on the track at any moment. The grandstands are full of spectators, all eagerly awaiting what will no doubt be a thrilling qualifying.
Yes, you heard it here, guys. Oh, James Allen's talking now. Yep, it should be staying dry for the rest of the session with some very square looking cars in the foreground there. But yeah, the Nürburgring. We're here for round 7. I've got a good feeling about this one. I've not done practice for it, but I have got a good feeling about this one. It's a good track for me. And I say that, but we might end up not being good at all. So, yeah. I expect the AI to be quick, or quicker than me in most parts of this circuit, until the car comes into it, which is what has happened in the previous 6 races, apart from Bahrain. So if you want to check any of them out, there is a link in the description for the last race, and as always, the full playlist. So you'll have from Australia to Monaco so far, and then when this goes up, this one will be in the playlist. So feel free to check that out. And yeah, Michael Schumacher. Starting to run off with the championship a little bit, isn't he? Can he put his Ferrari on pole position on home soil? It's not Germany. It is in Germany, but it's... well, technically it's in Luxembourg. So, but it is in Germany, but it's not the German Grand Prix because it's Europe, because they have 2 Grand Prix in Germany. This one and the German Grand Prix at Hockenheim. And, yeah. And somebody asked... obviously what my favourite, obviously I mentioned it in the last video, my favourite of the liveries this year for Formula 1, not in 2004, in 2022, or 23, I do like the Aston, it looks good even though it's the same as last year. The Williams, it's okay looking, but yeah, the Alpine, well basically they're all the same, aren't they, apart from the Alfa Romeo and the Alfa Tauri, but... I mean, number 1 is probably still going to be Red Bull, but I really like Aston Martin. And my heart has to lie with this guy and this team, Ferrari. I'm a Verstappen fan, don't get me wrong, but I love Ferrari. Always have done, always will do. It's my favourite team. And yeah, so that's it. So a 27.3 for Michael in the first sector. We're not going to get nowhere near that. Hopefully we can get near the front, or not near the front, in the midfield, but I don't think we're going to get any further than the midfield. But we'll find out. What's he done for sector 2? A 37.6. It's not bad. Quite consistent for Michael, if I remember from what it used to be back in the day in Formula 1 games, so... So here we go. So Michael Schumacher, a 26.5 for the big man.
That time should put him somewhere near the top of the timesheet.
It should do. And okay, so I'm not looking for. Don't think I'm going to be catching many of these in front of me. I say I'm not looking forward to it. I am, but I'm not. So yeah, let's go for our qualifying lap. It's me taking it a bit steady through that final chicane there, but we need to sometimes. And yeah, hopefully this is going to be a good qualifying lap for us. So we start it now. And my cat's just trying to be annoying now. Don't be annoying, not when I'm playing this. Or when I'm recording, please, mate. Ah, we've messed up turn 1. Not to worry. We still have a second qualifying lap to go after this. Well, in a second session, should I say. The first lap's always a bit scruffy for some reason for me. Would have been easier to be in third gear, I think, through there, but
Panis can't match the current best time for Sector 1.
again, Martin, like I've said all season, I'm in a Toyota. The fastest time is a Ferrari. The only time a Toyota's been near the front this season is when D'Amato qualified on the front row in Imola. And I'm no Cristiano D'Amato, but I'm looking to out-qualify him for this, I think for the first time this season. We've outraced him quite a bit, but for the first driver to get Toyota points.
Panis trails the leader after the first 2 sectors.
Yes, of course I'm going to. Because I'm in a Toyota, mate. But you're in a Toyota, and I don't think you'll be doing this well, Martin. Okay, so we're going to cross the line at 28.8.
Just passing our commentary position now.
It's not a good lap.
A good solid performance, if not spectacular.
It's not spectacular. It's
rookie Gianmaria Bruni
not really good, is it? So it's Schumacher, Webber, Button, you know, the top 3, and we're near the bottom of the field, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get near the front in this next lap. Well, not near the front, but you know what I mean, near enough on midfield. So let's go for our qualifying lap.
On track will be Olivier Panis for Toyota.
28.8 would put us between Pantano and Raikkonen. Let's go. Right, so that's not a bad final exit through that corner, through the chicane, but got to avoid hitting that pit barrier. Don't want to be doing that at any point in qualifying or the race. So let's go. Here we go. What can we do in this second lap here in the Nürburgring? We've locked the brakes into turn 1 because I broke a bit too late for what I wanted to do. Not good through that bit. I don't feel good about that one.
Olivier Panis is down after sector 1.
Of course I'm down after sector 1. Again, I'm in a Toyota. But we'll find out how this middle sector can go. Never know. Might be a good one for us. I can't believe I used to play this as a kid, and I was actually good at it back in the day. Well, define good. I'm sure there's better people in F104 than me.
Is just a fraction of a second behind the leader after sector 2.
Just a fraction of a second, so okay, that's fine. Considering that is I think a McLaren, then I'll take that. But the first few laps of the Grand Prix is going to be tough for us, as it has been all season. And across the line with a 28.2, sorry.
Posting the quickest time so far.
Did he say the quickest time so far?
And well they should be.
Okay. Okay, so we're about 8th and 9th, I think. So there's Schumacher, Button, Barrichello, Webber, Trulli, Montoya, Trulli, Klein, and then us in 7th. That's not bad. Ahead of some stiff competition there. Button on the front row for the first time for a while. Baumgartner is last. And yeah, so let's move on to the start of the European Grand Prix. Okay, we're on the grid for the final time. That's loaded up very quickly, that did. It surprised me, and we're lights out and away we go. Did I say for the final time? It's not for the final time. So we're about, oh, it was about 8th, sorry. Unless we've just lost the position to Alonso, which we did. Heading off into turn 1 on the brakes. Into the side of a few people. Webber's holding people up. So is he still there? No, he's not. He's not there. I was thinking he was still there. So we're in P5. at the start of the Grand Prix. As we're not going to be able to hold it here, though. I can guarantee us we're not going to be able to hold it here for now. There's Jarno Trulli getting past us. And yeah, so hopefully we can maybe try and sneak past him at some point, but I'll take another P6 if we can hold on to it. But Trulli's just buggered off, and what's cost me a bit of time there is, like I say, my cat's being annoying, and he's doing it on the first lap of a Grand Prix while it was loading or in the menus. He didn't bother being naughty, but now he is. You've cost me a chance at keeping a Trulli behind me for a little bit. Yes, you did. There's no need to shake your head at me. But I'll take that for a first lap. Oh, so a terrible first lap. Well, not a terrible first lap. It started off quite well, it's just the back end of that didn't.
Schumacher leads. Button is second. Rubens Barrichello is right on his tail. Fourth is Montoya, followed by Trulli in fifth. Sixth is
Should have been us in sixth.
Panis is in seventh, and Christian Klein is in eighth.
Oh, it's Christian Klein. I thought it was Webber that was adding people up. No, but it's us holding people up at the minute. But damn it, can I just get into a rhythm and... Okay, what's he diving up the inside there for? That's fine though.
Try and push a little harder. See if you can take sixth position.
I'm going to try and take sixth, but... Yeah. This series is turned into most of the time of me just driving about on me Todd, like in qualifying, but in a race. Although Monaco was quite entertaining. What's happened? Has somebody blown up behind us? Well, as we're bouncing over the final chicane, Raikkonen has been put himself out of the Grand Prix. Not put himself out, he blew up, I would imagine. 29.2, that's not a bad lap. Considering we did run off the circuit as well. Come on, let's try and catch Felipe Massa, because we are in a fight with Sauber for points this season. It'd be nice to try and catch him, or at least beat him, but I'm happy just to take a few points, even if it's 7th again. Because the start to the season that we've had, where we've failed to score points until last time out. Right, so we've seemed to have pulled away from Klein. So that's good news for us so far. But again, we're in sort of no man's land where we've got nobody in front of us really and nobody behind us. But we are setting qualifying times for us. This is why I had a good feeling about this track, because it's nice, fast flowing. It's perfect for the handling on the AI, not on the AI, on this game. So
You've just bettered your fastest lap time, about 3/4 of a second faster than your previous best.
have I? Okay. And then soon.
This Grand Prix.
Oh, there's rundown of the order.
He's lapping faster than anybody at the moment. Rubens Barrichello follows his teammate in second. Button is third. Fourth is Montoya. Jarno Trulli is just 2 seconds back. Sixth is Massa. Panis is in seventh. And Christian Klein is in eighth.
Yep, that's the rundown of the top 8 so far. Schumacher's continuing to pull away from his teammate and all that. Hardly surprising. we lost near enough a second to Massa in that first sector, and then we probably gained it all back there. But again, we just need to stay with it until the car comes to us, because Massa's definitely a lot closer through there. And considering we're 6/10 up on where we was on the last lap through there. As I missed the first part of the chicane there, that's not good news. Well, not good news, not good things. What's this lap time going to be? 28.1. Okay, I'll take it.
Driving, that's your best lap to date. A couple of tenths up on your previous best.
But what I was going to say...
Top 8 currently
Oh,
looks
never mind.
like this. Schumacher leads. Barrichello second. Montoya is third. Jenson Button is right on his tail. Followed by Trulli in fifth. Sixth is Massa. Panis is in seventh. And Christian Klein is in eighth.
Yeah, what I was going to say is we're getting into that stretch of the season where I really loved it in Formula 1. It's like the Canadian Grand Prix is next, then after that it's the US Grand Prix, then the French Grand Prix and all that. So we're in that point of the season that for my few favourite races, especially Indianapolis, even though in 2004 we had a massive accident with Ralf Schumacher, didn't we? Which caused him a concussion to be out for a few races. But that is the US Grand Prix is definitely one of my favourite tracks of all time in Formula 1. Not COTA or Miami. Indianapolis. I liked Phoenix, to be fair. I never saw a race live there, obviously, because they stopped racing there before I was born. But yeah, 28.0. It's a good lap time.
Slightly faster than you've been before. That was a pretty good lap. 0.2 of a second quicker than you've been around there before.
So we're about halfway in this race now. And can we put ourselves in position to win this, not win this Grand Prix, to pass Massa? We can get some good points here today. I'll take even 2 points, like I said, but
Good previous sector. A couple of tenths quicker than you've been around there before.
there we go. They're starting to find it now, and our car will come into its own and be quick at the end of this race, like it has been so many times this season. But this hasn't one where we've been lucky with cars dropping out to be in the points. We've qualified up in the top 10, and we're definitely earning our right to be in the points positions. But what Grand Prix was it? Was it Spain where we was having problems with that dude in front of us?
Middle sector. 5 tenths
With Felipe?
else at the moment.
It was Spain where his engine blew on the last lap the last time we was fighting with Felipe, wasn't it? That was 2 races ago, that. Was that really 2 races ago? Oh yeah, because this one and then Monaco. Yeah, so 26.9. Where was that lap time in qualifying?
Middle sector. 0.1 quicker than you've been around there before. That's a new personal best time. About a second quicker than you've been around there before.
Where was that lap time in qualifying?
The current leaders. Schumacher leads.
Jean-Marie Bruni has parked up and he's out of the race.
Oh,
Reliability has been
Minardi's
good
out.
so far, with only a handful of cars not still competing in today's race. Kimi Raikkonen had his race ended on lap 2.
Lap 2 was it?
Gianmaria Bruni made an early exit from the Grand Prix on the 7th lap.
Well, it's not an early exit because it was, well, it is early from race distance considering it's 12 laps, but Raikkonen out on the 2nd lap. Yeah, the AI are very slow through that part of the circuit. So we've passed Massa into 6th place. Can we hold on to it now?
P6, 6th position.
Let's find out if we can. Not like that, I won't be able to. So we are racing a Sauber Ferrari. Okay, we are being punted by a Sauber Ferrari. That was not very nice, was it, Felipe? So we're up into P6. So we're back into the position where we finished at Monaco. Can we catch Gianno Trulli? Doubtful in 4 laps. Especially if we got Mr. I'm going to smash into you at the final at the chicane behind us. Or if I run off the circuit, that's not good neither. Oh, I can see Trulli. I've just seen him. So we might be able to catch him somewhere. As my phone was vibrating, I don't know what you're asking for. Oh, it's Facebook. It's fine. So both Minardis are out now. They can pack up early and head to Canada. Hell, they might as well go to the US Grand Prix knowing Minardi.
We're now 3/4 of the way into the race. Schumacher leads. Barrichello second. Montoya is third. Button is fourth. Followed by Trulli in fifth. He's really starting to fall behind now. Olivier Panis has been moving up the field and is now in sixth. Massa 7. Christian Klien follows 7 seconds down the road.
Well, it's not that we've been moving through the field. We've spent most of the race in 7th, Martin. We've moved up 1 position. But we are catching Trulli. Can we get a P5, a top 5 in a Toyota? Will be amazing. Behind 2 Ferraris, a Williams, and a BMW, and a BAR Honda. It is a BMW Williams, but I'll take that for a corner for now. But Button, yeah, there's no way I'm catching Jensen. To be fair, there was one of the top cars in 2004. BAR was. I think, in my personal opinion, they were the 2nd fastest car in the game in the season.
Barrichello second. Montoya is third. He's currently lapping faster than anybody else on the racetrack. Button is fourth, followed by Trulli in fifth. He's definitely beginning to fall back now. Sixth is Panis. Massa 7, and Christian Klien is in eighth.
Yep, Christian Klien is in 8th, the way he has been for the entire race. He made one lunge up the inside where it didn't work, and we've run off from him since. Massa punted us off tried to punt us off at the final chicane. I call it the final chicane because there is one turn after that, but still. You can still see the tie marks in the grass where I went off the circuit. Right, come on, we can catch Trulli, I think. I'm hoping we can. Two and a half seconds with a couple laps left. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be tight. That's how you take that chicane. Not tempting fate by saying this because I'm probably going to run off the circuit. But I'm sort of in that rhythm here.
This Grand Prix. Schumacher leads. He's lapping faster than anybody at the moment. Rubens Barrichello follows his teammate in second. Montoya is third. Jensen Button is just 2 seconds back, followed by Trulli in fifth. Sixth is Panis. He's now gaining on the man in front.
Yeah, certainly am.
7. Christian Klien doesn't appear to have the car underneath him at the moment and is falling behind in 8th.
Yeah, I don't think we'll catch Trulli, but I'm pushing as hard as I can. It's not like Monaco where I was just taking it steady to just finishing the points. I know I can catch this the Toyota, well, soon to be Toyota driver in the Renault. Funny thing is I've actually got a diecast of Jarno Trulli's 2004 Toyota. It's right there, but I'm driving Panis in the 2004 Toyota at the minute. Don't want to be doing that too many times. Right, we're not. I don't think we're going to get him on this lap, but we can put us in a position. It's okay. I'll take this. I'll take a P6.
Barrichello follows his teammate in second. Montoya is third. Button is fourth.
Was it P6 or P7 we got in Monaco?
Trulli is 8 seconds behind him. Sixth is Panis. Massa 7. And Christian Klein is in 8th.
Running wide there, James. That's not good for you.
That's an excellent time for the previous sector. A tenth quicker than you've been around there before.
If I can sort of get this hairpin right, which I didn't, we might be in a good position to... No, yeah, we were a bit far back to be on his tail, thanks to him slowing down in that corner. If I just took that first sector like I did a few laps ago, we would have been on him. Because there he is.
Great second sector. 0.1 of a second quicker than anybody else at the moment.
Yeah, if I just was just taking it a bit steadier into some of these turns. That's corner cutting. Do not give me a penalty for that game. But Michael Schumacher wins again. He is running off with his championship. And we in a Toyota come across the line to finish in the points again. P6. I think it was 6 that we had in Monaco as well. But I will take that to the bank and run with it. So a Ferrari 1-2 once again. We're definitely Ferrari running away with this championship. And especially Michael. Because Montoya finished 3rd, Button, Trulli, Panis, Massa, Klein. The point scorers, Ralf Schumacher managed to pull himself to 9th, and D'Amata finished in 15th. So the championship standings, yeah, that's 3 points that we've got today and from Monaco. So that's good news for us. So we're now moved up to 11th. We're tied on points with Kimi Raikkonen and 2 points behind David Coulthard. Maybe we can catch them in Canada. Hopefully, because I like Canada. And yeah, so Schumacher is now 11 points clear at the top of the table. That dude is winning the championship. Ferrari 95 points. The Ferraris have been that good this season that they're 5 points off the century after 7 races. And we're 8 points behind McLaren, which I don't know if we're going to catch them. Renault and Honda are now tied. And we are on tied with Sauber as well, who are our main championship rivals. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, let me know what you thought of it in the comments. If you enjoyed us getting another points finish, and let's move on to Canada, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time in F1 2004.